because that is a little boring. We'll talk about how nice it is. Fort Myers Beach is busy today. It's been busy all week because we're thawing out across the Gulf Coast. It's been dry. It'll stay dry for most of the day today. Almost everybody won't see any rain for Saturday. I can't say the same thing as we head into Sunday and Monday, where our rain chances increase. Temperatures are increasing as we speak, 72 degrees there right now. Everybody's in the 70s at this point. Our temperature is going to climb rapidly because of those clear skies that we have. We'll be reaching the 80s here soon enough. In fact, over the next couple of hours, by 2 o'clock, I have us at 80 degrees. By 3 o'clock, we should hit that 82-degree mark, and then our temperature drops down a little bit, 4 o'clock, 79, and that's when we start those rain chances, 10%. But I only put that there as a little bit of a buffer for us, just in case something tries to develop inland a little bit earlier than what most of the models are saying, which would be later on this evening, and mainly in our inland counties, say Collier, Hendry, and Glades. I'm not expecting this to be a coastal event, so if you have reservations along the beach, you should be okay for this Valentine's Day. In terms of rain, warmth will be around, though, 80s across the Gulf Coast for almost everybody. Remember, if you're closer to the beach, you will trend a little bit cooler because of the sea breeze, but you'll still be in the 70s, so it'll be plenty nice with plenty of sunshine before we try to see a few more clouds try to develop overnight tonight. That is in addition to that low-end rain chance that we have starting this afternoon and lingering into this evening, a low of 62 degrees as you're starting your Sunday off, and then we warm right back up, where we also bump those rain chances up just a little bit. Monday, 40% coverage, and you see that thunderstorm icon. That's important because it all has to do with the setup that we have in the upper levels of the atmosphere as well as the surface. This is what's controlling our weather. You see that giant H out there over the Atlantic? That's high pressure. We like to see flow rotate clockwise around high pressure. So what that means is we have wind coming out of the southeast generally. That's why it's warmer today. That's why it's going to trend muggier in some places than others, but then this is also going to fuel our next weather maker, which is going to try to bring severe weather to parts of the Gulf, not for us, not in our neck of the woods. It'll be up in northern Florida. This is by Sunday afternoon, but watch the screen try to squeak into the Gulf Coast. It falls apart. We're not going to get widespread rain out of this. Even if we were to do so, this is just after midnight heading towards Monday morning, where we start to see some better coverage, but it does try to wash out as we head towards daybreak on Monday. So I'm not expecting this to be a washout of a start to the week either. You see that weather maker also morph just a little bit. I don't think this front's going to hold together to move through, so we're not really going to see anything super crazy from this front other than things getting a little bit breezy tomorrow, rain chances develop, and if we were to see all that rain hold together, could see a 1/4 inch of rain, give or take, in some places, which would be so beneficial to us because of the drought that we have ongoing across the Gulf Coast. 7-day forecast has rain chances in the front end, but then it dries out for the second half. So even though we have that rain chance today and tomorrow, I would expect more of it to fall Sunday night into Monday. Something that stays pretty consistent overall is our mornings staying above average in the 60s. So we don't have any chilly starts in the future anytime soon. And as we head towards next weekend where the parade is, it does look like it'll be plenty nice as well.